the Brookhaven finally updated. Yeah, and this time I will test the update alone. I might be extremely late bait, because I simply changed my phone and didn't know how to use it. But I literally came back. And let's go, because I am very anxious. Well, I am teleporting already in the direction of the house. Man, 2 new houses were released. The first house. And she already seems to be very beautiful. Well, there is this here which is a tower. That literally exists in Brookhaven. And well, you probably should know. Where does she stay? Well, for those who don't know, if you look, it is exactly that bridge there of Brookhaven, which well, almost nobody uses. Literally it is this bridge. Okay, so beautiful that nobody remembers this location. Well, there is a lake that, well, entering you here. See that you do not swim, so it literally does nothing. Well, we have the refrigerator which, well, I think you guys already know. Since it is a normal refrigerator, we have this frying pan. Okay, the house literally itself. It is very beautiful. There is also a bedroom and well, here. There is this here that you can simply sit. There is a bed in case you literally want to sleeping here for a long time. Man, there is also this here. Well, anyway, right, I can't get in there. Well, but now, let's see. There is a room here, like a meeting room, or maybe to do a book club, you know. What? If anyone is going to do RP of this. To finish the best part, the bathroom. Well, I know that this is not the best part. And who would say that with reason, would be KO's brother. Well, let's see what else there is in this house. But man, if I'm already here looking. Well, there is this TV. Man, wait, is that it? What do you mean? And that is the only thing I am not in this house. The house had a very good best potential. House in Brookhaven. Well, which it was almost that. Actually, it was just the worst house in Brookhaven. Well, up to this moment, right. So far, it is the worst house. I hope they don't release a house worse than this one. Man, and this friend of mine Luanzon, what a fool he is here. I don't know doing what, you know. I don't know what he is doing here, but man, either he is going in my direction, or he is looking at nothing. Yeah, he is looking at nothing indeed. And he said, this house is insanely insane. I just found it very small. It can really be a big house, but man, it can be an insane house, but man, big it is not. This very similar to my real life house. There are some things about this house that are bad, and some that are good. It must be like similar to the house of Luanzhao, right? But well, it must not be the same thing. The rooms must not be the same thing. Man, it really is well furnished. But man, other than that, it is almost nothing. He said attention, there is going to be a race. Wait, like out of nowhere. He said get ready. Man, I'm going to get a very good test all of this here, man. Actually, to do the biggest race in Brookhaven. Well, for this, I will be taking this car. Those cars there from Lego, right? Well, I'm going to take this car, the famous one that nobody remembers. Batman's car. It is far from being a simple car. Man, my friend is literally here. Man, unfortunately, I was for what was happening the best race of Brick. To Brookhaven. Man, I have to very quickly. To modify my car, I literally am having to as fast as possible. No, here, ready man, I'm arriving here. If you look, yeah, I couldn't do it right. Man, I'm trying to stop in a way. There, I got it. Now, well, it didn't turn out pretty. Regardless, let me try to modify this here, and try to make it pretty once and for all. Hold on. Literally, I will talk to Placus with instead of using the name of Brookhaven, right? Because for those who don't know, either he has chat, a different age group than mine, or, well, that's why I can send messages in little big. Like this one I'm sending. Man, I'm trying to modify this car the best that I can. Well, after a long time, I'm putting props on the car, and now I will let. Now indeed I will be able to drive. Well, thank you very much for giving a 10 out of 10 rating to my car. Well, it really is very beautiful. Let me just take this off here, which, I admit, this makes it ugly. But this one left became beautiful. Man, I'm thinking about doing something completely different. I think that maybe no one in Brickar, no one here in the world would have this idea. Why not, right? Why not put this thing that I forgot the name in my car? The object is very far from the vehicle. Okay, cool, right? Man, I think my car is here with errors, with technical errors, right? Man, this here is literally giant. Well, let's go, right? Everything will work out. Clearly no one can see this here, man. My God, man. Look at what I did. I think this is one of the things that me with the least chance of people seeing on Brick are. Man, like, this is my car. The best car of all. Yeah, you think I'm going to win? I hope you think so. If you beat my competitor is arriving here nearby. Man, are you prepared to lose? Because you will probably lose. Of my Ultra Sigma car. Well, that is what the guy would say. If the guy were here, he would say exactly that. I know what you're going to say. Which is a very beautiful car. I know, it was very difficult to put this here. And he said I arrived late, but I arrived. Yeah, he has a slightly different accent. You arrived late. But at least you arrived. Man, I am really hoping. I will see if this here maybe gets in my way. I think the chance is very low. It was like I bought original Lego to put here. Look, you see that it says Lego, so it is original. I threw water on it. Man, what did he say? He said, let's go. Beautiful, right? Let's go. This is the most epic moment that the Brookhaven player. Oh, man, you are going to steal my technique. I am going to use this. Man, it's too very simple. My God, man, my God. No, we are the best drivers. Man, I can't even doctor my I can't even drive right, but I won. How did I win this here? Man, that he has even already fallen to the ground. He literally fell to the ground. So, he literally does not know. As he said, you won. He said this is not fair. From what I know. I didn't use hack in Brookhaven. No cheats. So, this clearly is fair. Wait, man, now I'm having to run. Because literally that guy is crazy. He wants to give me a shock with a gun. Luan, get in here right now. With the best car from Brookhaven. Man, the best car of Brookhaven enters into action. Just because of that which he has, it already becomes the best car. Man, the worst is that I cannot forward or to the sides. Man, luckily this here doesn't have the collision there from Brookhaven. I think it's called. Because I literally forgot. Man, okay, I have to comment there. Well, goodbye to the best car of Brookhaven. Luan, come here. We literally have to run. Because that guy is very crazy, and he wants to finish me off just because I won a race and it was fair. That is the worst. It was a totally fair race. And he is mad because that I won. Man, here is not going to be a good place here. There will be no escape. Man, now I will be teleporting myself to continue testing the update. Because literally I have to test. Now the case that I am going to take, if from the outside it is already a very beautiful imagine house. Inside, and well man, I am already that the safe of this house is exactly here. You see how man, I literally already know the safe of the new house. Man, how I already know the safe of the new house. But okay, right? Man, I'm realizing that the house is not a bad house. Man, this place is already very scared because of this house. Imagine if a mansion had been released. Let's go inside here. Wait, what did he say? Man, I didn't understand, but let's go inside here. Man, here I can literally jump one more while I look here at the sky, right? Well, I can go inside here. Man, look at this here. This here is already very cool. Man, him falling on the ground. This house is as if it were in real life. The person had to be very rich to have a house of this here. Wait, how many floors does this here have? Here, 1, 2. There are 3 floors, including literally this here. These are 4 floors. A totally different house. He said, my God. Yes, really, in this case, it is already my God. Because this house is very big. It has a lot of space and much more. Well, I'm going to take a screenshot here. I'm leaving. Man, wait, what is that? Why is there someone waiting for me to leave? I'm going to go out to see what does he have to say, you know? Well, I'm going to jump out here. Because, man, it doesn't take damage. What? Oh, what do you want, police officer? Looks like you are under arrest. Mr. ARTILQX. Man, I had an idea. What if I go back to my house? Apparently you don't go in right. Man, I'm wait man now. My God. Man, this is a private property. And you do not have permission to enter. There, this is a totally private property. That you don't even have permission. For the first time, I was not arrested before testing the update. Yeah, you were late. Man, my friend Luan is being completely arrested. Yeah, I'm going to save him. Going to save him. But first I need an outfit. That will be how I will save everyone. Hey, you are arrested, for sure. You are going to arrest me with that Sigma face. You wouldn't arrest a Sigma. Yeah, and if you are arrested, Mr. Sima. Ma'am. Man, I'm not a Sigma lady. Man, literal this bitch. Guy is completely crazy. He watched too many brain rot videos. Get in here, Luan. Man, come in here to make it cooler. That's it. Come in here so it gets much cooler. Man, say a hello. Comment a hello there for the best car of Brookhaven. Oh, now I'm going to speed up. Man, I cannot show everything. That is going to happen because, you know, man, if I speed up too much right away, he will already realize that. He will have to need helicopters and mayors. Man, it is the best car in Brookhaven. Imagine you going to rob a bank on the public server and you run into exactly this right here. That would be bizarre. Man, I'm going to pass by there. Because he is kind of crazy, you know. Man, where is this police officer? Man, I think this car is his. My God, he is right there. Man, that I have to go running. I know he is not a military man. Both must be after me regardless. Because they are, one is military and the other is a police officer. They must be friends. Because they are literally bitches. Their job is practically the same thing. Boo, both of them can arrest people. And well, the military, I think that they are it is a little worse if a soldier is chasing you, right? Man, but regardless, I have already survived a soldier chasing me, you know. Man, let me turn around here. Literally, I'm going here. But, man, like, it's just better, right? With a pot on my head. Man, let me see Improve a little. Okay, unfortunately, we can't improve much. Now, indeed, it is Sigma. Man, he is coming there. Okay, the soldier is coming. Man, I have to get out of here. Man, I have to get out of here one way or another. Okay, I am not succeeding. And the soldier is already arriving. Man, the car is a bit strange. Man, if you look, I hit the jungle nugget. Man, I have already done something terrible on my motorcycle. Because I crashed into Brookhaven's restaurant. Man, I have already crashed into jungle nuggets. So I am in a lot of danger. Man, I crashed again. Man, if I crash somewhere else. This is horrible, man. It doesn't stop cry. Okay, this is our end. Definitely they are going after me. Man, I'm going to to surrender because we no longer have any option. I'm already so bored that yes, I want to be arrested. Relax. It's me. It's you. Then there's no problem. Man, it's very bad to drive with a pot on your head. I think that now around here reset my avatar. If you who saw it, put a very crazy cop. Let's test the house of the one way or another. Man, I already know where the safe is. Let me go up into the house. Okay, I had locked it. I completely forgot about that. Man, we have a completely ordinary bathroom. Only one bathroom. Right. Man, there is also the kitchen. And there is also the garage here, which is very beautiful. Well, going up here, we also have other rooms, like here, which has a bed. And over there is the bathroom. Here is this place to literally take a bath. It is a very cool bathtub. Man, and here, let's go up one more floor. Man, Roblox really had to know. There is this here. Man, they could release the ping pong ball. Wait, right? It's not here in the inventory. Man, and now I'm looking this here, right? Man, let me come here in the inventory. Look and bring exactly over here. Man, I think that's it. Man, I also have this here in the inventory. And you can sleep here. And there is this bathtub. This update is definitely very good. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just subscribe to my channel and I will be adding you.